What's up, guys? It's Dave Bristow from Extreme Paint Studio. Today we're going to do chrome writing. We're going to do two versions. We're going to do one which is using application tape and our own printout here, and then we're going to do the vinyl cut version that I've printed on our vinyl cutter, and we're going to see how they both turn out. But yeah, it's a good one to have in your toolbox. I've used chrome writing quite a lot. We'll do a simplified version of it so you get to understand it. But yeah, should be about 15-20 minutes. So have a go yourself, guys, and let me know how you get on. See you soon. Just place this just underneath. It's a little bit smaller than our application tape one. Okay, and we press really hard. It's a lot easier to use the vinyl cutter because obviously I didn't have to stand there and cut out all these letters. It does it all for you. So, but it is sometimes hard to get the vinyl to stick to the surface. So we have to peel off very gently and also press down at the same time. Depends on what surface if you're painting on base paint, generally it will stick quite well. So I'm just making sure it's all down as I go. Right, and what we have to do is run our finger round to really make sure that is all stuck down. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with that. We'll just mask around it quickly. So I'll use some orange tape first. Make sure you don't go on your letters and you're actually catching all of it. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so now we've got our letters on. I'll keep these all handy just in case we get a little bit of underspray. So our first step for creating chrome lettering is we need another piece of application tape. Okay, the length of our wording ideally. So let's get that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to create a really wavy line. Okay, make sure all our edges are down, all of it. Can't stress that enough. Like there's a bit of an edge coming up there. Just make sure we've got it all covered. We need our white. So we're just going to start off with titanium white and we're going to block it all in. That came out black. Obviously I had black in there previously. Okay, so all we're going to do is white as a mist. Okay, because we don't want to overload the paper. Okay, because it will lift. So I'm just doing a mist and then I'm going to air dry with just the air from the airbrush. Okay, there's no paint coming out, I'm just air drying it. You'll see it turn grey. Okay, and in order to keep it locked down, we just run our finger round again. Okay, before we go in and do our next colour. Just make sure all these edges are locked down. So what I'm going to do is find the middle of the wording and I'm going to put this right through the center, our curvy line. Okay, push it right the way down, and then I'm going to get a nice blue. So I'm going to work just above the wording. Make sure your application tape is down nice and tight. And I'm going to come down to the line, but I'm not actually going to hit the line. I'm going to leave a little bit of white above the line. So I'm going to point my airbrush upwards, so I'm hitting the top of the chrome lettering. I'm going to come along the top, and I'm going to leave a little white line, so the darkest point is going to be at the top, and as it comes down it gets lighter and lighter, but doesn't go purely all blue. We want to have that white line in the middle there. Okay, so I'm not going right the way down to the line. Okay, and then we'll remove our line, and just beneath that line, so there's the actual line. In fact, I might even be able to use the little bit to start us off, like that. So I've used the cut-off that I actually used. So I'll do that on the vinyl, and I'll try not to get any overspray in my, in fact I know I'll end up getting overspray in that, so I'll cut this one down. A bad cut, but we'll put that one sort of there. Okay, and then we'll block that one off for the time being. Let's just block that off while I do the blue. So same again, top of the line. Don't want that to happen. Push upwards so that I think that might go. It's just smaller writing, so there we go, like that. And we'll change up colour. So we've got yellow ochre. Don't need too much. So now we're just going to yellow ochre all the way, starting with the darkest at the top, and bring it down to lightest at the bottom. Okay, and we'll do the same here. We've got burnt umber. And I'm absolutely going to run the line. Okay. Might chuck a little bit of transparent sienna in there. Just underneath the burnt umber. There we go. Okay, so now we can remove this line and we'll do exactly the same underneath the bottom. And then a little bit of burnt umber. Yeah. Okay, air dry that or heat gun it. Okay. So let's see how they turned out. So we'll do the vinyl one first. So take all the masking off. Got a little bit of the blow through on that little bit that I said was kept pulling up, so not too bad. We've got our chrome writing. So just take that out of there and that out of there. Take this one off. Okay, so that's our kind of finished product. Feed through like that line there, we can come in and instantly take out the line. A little scratch there. Even that line there, you can just straighten up with a shield. Okay, so just for the final touch, all I'm going to do is put some stars on, some glows. So let's go sort of here. You want to do it in kind of darker area, and I'm just using my star stencil. Give that a bit of a glow, and let's give one up here. And we'll do the same. Oh, that one's not quite dark enough. There we go. Let's do it in different places on this one. So we'll do there. and we'll do 3 on this one. So we'll do that one in the same place. Let's get rid of there, and then we'll do one over here. Let that air dry for a minute, and then we'll give it a bit of a glow. And there we go. You can just pick on, going on to more tips, you can just pick on a particular area that's quite bright, like that corner, and just literally just hit each corner. I don't need the shield. Look, you can just hit that corner and just pull away. That will still give you the same kind of effect if you don't want the fake kind of stars. If you want just glows, let's put one in the middle there, look, like that, and push, just back off, and it will still give you that kind of glow look. There you go, guys. There is chrome writing.